You sure about that one? You sure about that one? You sure about that one, Gene? What in the world was he thinking? Hey, what's up, guys? It's more the Chief, aka the Chef, aka Chief Cat's Knight in Shining Armor, bringing you a brand new episode of Brawl Stars, where inside of today's video, we're gonna be checking out the new and improved or unimproved Darryl inside of Brawl Stars, who ended up getting a ton of changes in the most recent set of balancings. Now, if you've seen recently, Darryl has been changed a ton. He has gone from, you know, being able to super all the way across the map, legit, I'm not clickbaiting, back in 2018, I think, he could literally super across the entire map, to where now his super's been super condensed, and actually right now, they just changed his star power with steel hoops, to where it only protects him for 0.9 seconds, but gives a 90% damage reduction. Now, there's a lot of drama or necessary back and forth about this star power to whether or not it's useful. I'm gonna go and hop into this bad boy right now to see if we can pick up a win and judge this new star power along the way. Now, the old steel hoops ended up giving you about, I think, like a 30 or 40% damage reduction over the course of somewhere between like 2.5 and 3 seconds. This new one is much more consolidated for 0.9 of a second, where basically you're only gonna get that super duration or that steel hoop duration during your roll, but there's actually some pretty good use cases for this, where getting that steel hoop whenever you're rolling onto someone like a Colt or anyone else actually turns out being pretty useful. So we're gonna play a couple of matches. I'll give you guys my final version of it as far as being good or bad after this one. And it looks like Barley's gonna go ahead and clean up this Colt for us, to where we can pick up that free power cube. Thank you very much, Barley. All right, well, now we can just start rolling on through. There goes my steel hoop. Not gonna get a damage reduction after we land, guys. And in that scenario, that didn't do me very well, whereas the old steel hoop actually would have ended up protecting me against that Barley. During my roll, I didn't take any damage, but after my roll, he really laid it on me. That is actually how you have to play against Darryl now, guys. I wouldn't shoot at a Darryl as he rolls, because he's just gonna soak up 90% of your damage and you're gonna waste all of your ammo. Try to drop down your shots whenever he's done rolling, and that's when you can do maximum damage. All right, just waiting this one out though. Let's keep going forward. Jesse's gonna be right here. Primo's gonna start going ham. Jesse, not really too worried about you. I'm gonna push you and be the bread in this sandwich, baby. Let's go. Primo, for some reason, not gonna actually end up backing me up right now. 6 brawlers. Everyone's hiding in fear. Let's move forward. Is that a, wait, where'd that BB go? I'm gonna own my little island right here. And guys, there goes a BB Primo sandwich. Jesse, you gonna try to do something maybe? Another Darryl is on this side. That's a perfect chance for me to steal the win. GG, easy, match number 2. So in the last match, I'm not really sure we got any value out of the star power. Actually, we sort of cheesed our way to a victory, if we're being honest with ourselves. You guys know when you're in a group report and, you know, someone doesn't do anything and you end up getting an A on the project and they just get carried along? That was me. I did nothing. I got a free A on the report. Feels good. We love it. But let's get into match number 2. Now, in this one, we're going to start charging the center. Let's see if we can really get down and dirty right here. Colt is going to start just jumping on forward. That's going to give me a chance to roll in. Mortis is going to be a little creature of the night right there, so we can start backing on up. Mortis just going to try to get his supercharged up. B, you're going to be trolling B. And guys, this is where we need to shine. This spike would be a perfect example of how this would work. And actually, we're going to just go on Colt right here. Colt's just not even paying attention. And that's the perfect time to kill one of your enemies. Beautiful. All right, well, still the mobility with Darryl. By the way, even without using steel hoops, Darryl is still a strong brawler. I know so many people put him in the trash can after the balancing changes. He still has amazing base health. He still has great damage. He still is amazingly mobile, to where you can end up putting in some crazy work, guys. And that's exactly what we're talking about right now. All right. Let's wait this one on out. We want Colt to just peek somewhere to where we can roll on him and really just dump on him, guys. Waiting this one through. Colt, I am waiting for you. You are just a wild gazelle in the wilderness that we can jump on. Not gonna end up doing it for us, so let's just give a little spin to win right there. Darryl, one of the best spinning brawlers in the entire game, by the way, guys. Look at this spin rotation right here. Look at this spin, baby. Let's go. But it's a standoff. This box, no one's actually touching this box, which is hilarious. But Darryl's gonna finally end up, or Colt's gonna actually end up finally killing that spike. B's gonna run forward now. So much stuff going in. Colt's gonna go through. That's time for us to roll onto this Colt. That's big boy damage. That's how you do it. Leon, get out of my face. Peace. So, a clean 2 for 2. I like it. I like what's happening right now. I gotta be honest, I still don't think we've gotten too much value out of the new steel hoops, but we're still winning, which just shows you how strong Darryl has been legit over the last couple of months. Even without the old steel hoops, we're still just putting in crazy work. Shelly, girl, you just wasted every single piece of ammo, which means I will destroy you That's 3 cubes. That's a gorgeous start, guys. Can you believe we're above like 600 trophies right now? This isn't playing against, you know, a bunch of level 1 scrubs. So let's just keep putting in this work. Keep Penny away from us getting that splash damage. Ooh, gonna have to start dinging on the Shelly right now. That's some good work. Penny gonna end up finally getting a little splash right there. There's some more damage and time to get out. You guys gotta know when to leave. That one box is not worth my life. And oh man, you guys ready? New steel hoops. This is awkward. I really wanted to test the new steel hoops right there. I had 1200 HP and I was like, honestly, I could take a bunch of Rico damage, but I didn't actually end up getting him knocked up in the air, and I was dead. As soon as your roll ends, you are basically dead to rights, which means you have to hit him with that bump or else you are gonna get rocked. So that's what happened. You guys, I'm desperate to show you how the star power works, but we're not getting too many activations of it, and that's why it's so much more risky. Yeah, I mean, that's literally all we can say about it. Moving on, let's take another one right here. Man, I could have won that last game, dude, if I didn't want to troll. I could have just rolled away from all the action, retired on a private island, hung out with Chief Cat, which, by the way, I think in the next video you guys see, we're going to have a Chief Cat cam up and running. Let's go. And, all right, 3 cubes, already looking good. Only 1 ammo, which is a little bit sketch, but feeling good about where we stand. Leon, obviously concerned. Crow, just going to be a nuisance, as crows tend to do. But, guys, the super is ready to rock and roll. Let's go. Ooh, that's some damage. Okay, we dead. Let's get out. Woo! Mobility. Let's go. Playing the bush game. Fortunately, no one's in this bush, guys. You never know when a Shelly's going to be hiding in there. 3 cubes. Nice kill. 7 brawlers left. I got risky. The thing is, my steel hoops didn't protect me right there. The old steel hoops would have protected me. That one, the Leon's reaction speed was so bad that he didn't even shoot me until I was out of my roll. So that's a feels bad, man. Let's just move on right now. Is that an Ems or a Shelly on this side? What in the world? All right, well, I'll take a box right here. Let's get out. Shelly! I'm out of here. I'm out of here. All right. That cube is not worth my life. Once again, you got to play it by the book. You got to run away when you need to run away. 4 cubes, still looking beautiful with this many brawlers left, guys. No competition at all. And let's just wait this one out. Crow gonna jump onto a Shelly like a savage. What did I just witness? 1400 HP. Leon is thirsty for that kill. That is next level Crow plays. I actually respect it. I would do the same play. I'm the type of guy that just runs and goes crazy. Guys, can you believe we guessed the right bush, by the way? If I walked in that other bush earlier, this bull would have killed me. So let's clean this one up right here. There goes the big pop onto the Leon. That is where the steel hoop gave me value. He unloaded a clip on me and did about 0.0 damage, guys. That is what I'm talking about. Finally gonna get some value. And that is why the new steel hoops is valuable. I would have lost about maybe a third of my HP if he ended up connecting, maybe a little bit more actually, like 40 to 50%. Instead, I took like 5 to 10% damage and I was perfectly clean and the other Leon couldn't follow me up. That is the first real application of the new steel hoops that we got value out of right there. So let's just keep that in mind, guys. Guys, the Wi-Fi bot, we don't talk about that. This Shelly is so boosted. If she doesn't kill this Nita, I don't know what to do with my life. Shelly's gonna go in. Whew. Leon, clean that one up, dog. Let's go. This game's so easy. Another one. Let's go. That's another dub, guys. Getting some value out of this new steel hoops. I'm feeling good about where we sit. Let's do this. Darryl, man, this just goes to show you how strong Darryl has just been, man. The fact that we legit are playing with this new star power that we've only gotten value out of 1 time, and we're still crushing kids is gorgeous. This is beautiful right here. All right, this Terra needs to die. We don't want to deal with the Terra at any point out of this game. Leon, start tickling this Terra. Do something, dog. We're going to pick this one up. Terra going to start running for her Lizife. That's cringe. We'll kill her and pretend that didn't happen. Between you and me, let's never mention that again. All right, 7 brawlers. 4 cubes, supercharged up. Frank, obviously going to be a little bit of a nuisance if he's still alive. I don't know if he died or not, but now we can show Leon plus a little Nita right here. We need to be a little concerned in case, you know, we get a Leon trying to jump onto us. But for right now, Chief Cat is next to me licking herself, and I must show her on camera. Guys, if I die to Leon, Chief Cat's going to the pound. But for now, say hi. Say hello. Say hello, Chief Cat. Give him the arm. Hello, guys. We're still alive. Guys, oh, I just shot on accident. Ruh-roh. Okay, we're good. We're good. Time to focus up. I've given away my position. By the way, does this bush I'm in look like Texas? I'm going to step out for a second. Doesn't it look like Texas? Shout out Supercell. Texas, they have our back with that. All right, let's move on. 5 brawlers. I'm losing my mind right now, guys. I'm losing my mind. But with my new steel hoops, I can go right. Look at that. No damage. No damage. You got nothing. But I rolled from like 1 billion miles away, which was sort of the problem right there. All right, moving on. This Colt is an issue, and he's no longer an issue. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. I don't know what's going on right now. This big dot in the center is gonna be an issue. There goes Frank. There goes Frank. There you go. He just shot. What is he doing? We're gonna knock him out of his super. This game is so easy. We've got time for one more battle. Let's go. All right, so far the rating on this star power is you know, it's high in certain situations, but most of the time it's just not gonna have enough value for you. That's the problem. You're not gonna get enough value out of it. That's the big deal. This Primo trying to spin and get these boxes, by the way. Get out of my face, dude. Just get out of my face, dude. Just get out of my face, Primo. That was a bad roll. I should have rolled more on him. All right, we're still good. Let's go and just keep doing work right here. But like I said, not gonna get maximum value out of this star power very many times. Is Primo about to cheese me for this? No. Dude, this Primo, you got issues, man. Why don't you just choose a box that we're not attacking? That's a splendid idea. Let's move forward. That's another box. I'll take the Jesse shots, dude. You help me out with these boxes. You scratch your back. Scratch my back, I'll scratch your back. All right, Primo, you've got to die, dude. You've got to die. This Primo is the saddest Primo I've ever seen. 0 cubes out of 7 potential boxes. Time to delete the game and move on to Heyday. All right, well, Crow's going to only hit me for 100 damage on that first shot, so we got a little value there. I mean, I would have killed a Crow anyways, but you still love to see it. 7 brawlers, 1 dream. Let's start tickling around these bushes right now. Is Primo still around? I legit want to kill this Primo if someone hasn't killed him yet. He is still alive and kicking, guys. Let's just roll on through. Primo, the dream is dead. He's a slippery little bugger. I couldn't get too close. He's a slippery little bugger. I think our movement speed? No. We don't have the movement speed to chase this guy. We are going to chase him around the map until... You sure about that one? You sure about that one? You sure about that one, Gene? What in the world was he thinking? Bro, you just had to tickle me from range. He went ham for the kill. And by the time he grabbed me, that's when he realized he had messed up. Oh my Lord, that was disastrous. 4 brawlers, 10 cubes. I am a beefy load of dumplings, baby. Shelly on this side, that isn't gonna work, friend. Do we roll on the Shelly and just show her the power of true friendship and magic? Let's do this. All right, guys, we're gonna wait this one out. Shelly, later. I mean, I was trying to use my steel hoops right there and it didn't really do anything for me. 3 brawlers, let's just chill. All right, Rosa, you do your thing, girl. You do your thing. Turret's gonna go in. Oh, you used your super. I am not sure about that epic gamer maneuver, my friend. Let's heal up. Let's let this turret actually dump on this Rosa whenever it can, guys. But for us, that's gonna be a GG. That's gonna be a well played. That's gonna be a fluffy Chief Cat. Beautiful. A masterpiece, a true masterpiece, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Brawl Stars. If you did, let me know in the comments section below. Darryl, new star power, not as good, but still an above average brawler to play just because of his kid. Chief Cat legit is closing her eyes in my hands and sleeping. This is a beautiful moment, captured on camera forever. I love you guys. I love Chief Cat. Use code PAT. Peace out.